Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on the United States Oil Fund, USO, one of the many ticker symbols out there that you can use to monitor the oil sector. And I did this one a little while back, and I won't lie. Two reasons I'm doing this: one, just to update the chart; the other one, to kind of brag about the power of charts and to kind of show how they do work and how it's pretty amazing. So we'll just start there. If I extend this back, and I should note that this green line you see here, I have not touched since the last time I did the video. Um, if you go back and search through my videos, you can see the last time I did the oil sector chart, I did use the USO also, and I drew this line, and this was the trend line. And as you can see, it extends all the way back to corresponding with about mid-February, and it's been doing a good job of providing support. And now if we zoom in, you can see that once again, and like I said, I have not touched this uptrend line, but these past few days last week, the price was down here flirting right with this trend line, and then sure enough today, look at that, it bounced right off the trend line. A few days right around it, and then it has since bounced off, and today it was up 5.15%, so oil had a nice day. Um, and what I want to do is get this updated now in terms of what may be happening here and what we want to see happen, don't want to see happen, and so forth. I should take that back. Depending on if you're long or short oil, you have a different perspective on what you want to see or don't want to see. So I won't phrase it like that. I'll just see. We'll go over what's going on from a charting perspective. So obviously, for the people that were buying down here, playing the risk versus reward in terms of, if they would have bought here, they probably set their stop loss down here somewhere because that is a trend line, and then here is your risk. But if it does go your way, which it looks like it's going to do, you have a potential gain of about that much. So when you compare the reward to the risk, no brainer, the reward highly outweighs the risk. So if you're one of those people, you're pretty happy right now. And with today, not huge volume, but the volume is bigger than the previous 2 days. It's looking like it may be headed up here to give this resistance area another test. And if that falls, then obviously the gasoline prices at the pump are going up and all that stuff, which isn't the greatest. But with a break of that, we're looking at this next area of resistance. As I mentioned in the other one, these are not the prices per barrel. That's a different chart you use. So don't pay any attention to the actual prices. All we care about right here are the actual patterns and price action. So we could be headed up here. If we break through that, then I'd bet my bottom dollar that we'll at least come up here and visit this resistance level. So let me change that to red. And the next time I'll do this, all these lines will still be here, and we'll be able to kind of measure what's been going on. But for the time being, we did get the bounce off that trend line. For the people that would like to see the gas prices fall at the pump and so forth, well, it's pretty simple here. And what I actually need to do is extend this trend line out some. Is you want to see this fall back and crash through this trend line. If that is the case, then there's support levels here, there, and then the very important one down here. And if this one falls, then there could be a very big drop in the price of oil, as there really isn't any support levels for quite a while. But from where we are right now, that would require quite a big of a drop, so we won't forecast that far. But just know right now that we have bounced off this trend line, so this may be kind of acting as a trampoline where it's going to bounce us up to this level here and potentially this one. But we will see. For you players that loaded up on oil companies or the actual USO or something down here and played the risk versus reward, congratulations, you're making out right now. So we will see what happens, but for the time being, oil has shown some strength here, and we'll see if it can continue on the rest of this week or if this is just kind of a one-day little pop and drop here. But we'll be able to figure that out very quickly. So if you have any other questions on the oil sector or this chart in particular, please send me a message. I'd also like to note that please check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the newsletter, you will be subscribed and get trade ideas, investment ideas, chart setups, and all sorts of things from small caps to big boards. we've been having really good success with our ideas and so forth, making people money and giving them the opportunity to pull profits off the table. So it's been fun and it's been a good success so far. So I'd encourage you to check that out. And you can also get a free ebook. So you can't beat that. And I should note that there are no strings attached, nothing like that. It is all absolutely free. So with the oil sector, we'll see what the rest of this week brings. But until the next time, thanks for listening, and we'll see what happens.